Why? Robbie! 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 Robbie Reyes! Robbie! Robbie Reyes! Robbie Reyes!
Pass me the L, let me put my ass out on these little dudes. All y'all little girls kneel down, kiss the ring.
Welcome back, true believers! Elite Legend back at you guys with another Marvel Legends video. That's right, it was quite a weekend in the world of Marvel Legends. There is never a dull moment when it comes to that magnificent Marvel universe that we all know and love. But things have been extra spicy of late because something more divisive than number 45 has hit the world of action figures, and that is the Haslab. Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, Engine of Vengeance, aka Engine of Bullshit. That is the newest Haslab, or the Haslab for 2022. It has a threshold of 9,000 backers to go into production, and they had that early bird special. Remember that early bird? Listen, baby, when you talking about that early bird, that's when you wake up early in the morning and you got that little bit of tingling down there. You got that little bit of wood, and you like, let's go knock them. Dusty, no, we're not talking about that. That is not the early bird. But listen, baby, I thought you were talking about the early bird getting the worm, and there is no worm bigger than the worm that came from the ton of a plumber. Dusty, come on, cut it. Enough of that. Family Channel. We were talking about the early bird. It was going to be a bonus for individuals that decided to back the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider Engine of Bullshit project early. It didn't make it. It made it to 6,000 backers before, unfortunately, meeting its untimely demise. So for right now, Robbie Reyes got Ragnaroked. And Gangster Dan confirmed that there would be no extension, that if that Robbie Reyes didn't get funded, there's no way we were going to be getting Robbie Reyes as part of that Haslab project, which the Elite Legend kind of feels was a little bit of a genius plot by the folks at Hasbro, because we know the individuals at Hasbro are not concerned with giving us more bang for our buck. Dusty, do not even go there. That's one less figure that we got to put into production, which means if this gets funded, which it most likely is going to get funded, we get more of the pie, baby. Look, baby, when you talking about getting more of the pie, sometimes you could take your pie and you could split it into 4 pieces. Sometimes you could take that pie and just bury your face in it. Oh, come on, Dusty. Decorum. Come on. Well, anywho, the shills were coming at the Elite Legend all weekend. The individuals who butter their bread by kissing Hasbro ass. The individuals that likened themselves to a marketing arm for the billion-dollar corporation Hasbro. The individuals that will say they're one of us, the common collector. Once you get your invitations to SDCC, once you get your free shit, once you get your early reveals, your exclusive access to early reveals, you are no longer one of us, especially when you start hollering about this Haslab project being a tremendous value at $350. Yeah, once you start doing that, you're not one of us, fam. Look, baby, chilling is one of the things that the American dream is not privy to. Growing up with the son of a plumber in West Texas, I never really had the opportunity to sit down there and then chill, as the kids say. My little baby Dutton, he was just chilling in his bed one day with David! Made pee-pee on my wife's beautiful garden! Made pee-pee off the patio and then through my wife's beautiful garden. David! There ain't gonna be no shield when I get my hands on you, baby. I wouldn't want to be Dave. And I wouldn't want to be a shill. I wouldn't want to be the Barbie twins and Dwight if this project doesn't get funded. But I think it will get funded, but it's going to be one figure short. But there's been individuals pointing out that there are other 112 vehicles out there that provide you with bang for your buck, that provide you with tremendous value without having to break your bank. For instance, Brats. The Elite Legend has both versions of those Brat automobiles. I got the OG and the new Candy Apple Red, as Dusty would say. I also have another 112 scale vehicle that I'm going to be showing off on the channel very, very soon. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss that. Now, the reason why the Elite Legend wanted to make this video is because Uncle Todd decided to grab the weed and put his ashes out on all these crusty folks in the Marvel Legends community that are shilling for the $350 engine of bullshit. That's right. Uncle Todd has just announced a brand new Batmobile. I don't know much about the character. I think it's actually a Batmobile, or it's actually a version of Batman from the future, but this one can actually fit an actual 7-inch action figure inside of it. Look at this thing. This is a beast, and this comes in at the price point of $50. That's right, $50. That's right, $50. The Elite Legend is going to say that 50 times, but then the video would be too long. But for $50, let that sink in. This is not even a 112 scale. This is a 7-inch action figure. This is a full-size Batman action figure that towers over a Marvel Legend action figure. And you could put him inside of this monstrosity. What do you think about this? Do you collect DC Multiverse figures? Uncle Todd never raised his prices. Uncle Todd had the ability to get his action figures on the shelves amidst troubling times. Not like G.I. Joe. Marvel, I'll give them a pass. For the most part, we were able to get our action figures on the shelves, but we did experience 3 price hikes in the course of 365 days. Price hikes that the shills explain. Oh, it's the licensing fees. Look, I've been collecting Marvel Legends for 20 years. The first time I heard about the licensing fees was in 2022. Stop with the bullshit. You got your shills out here shilling for those license fees, talking about that the NBA starting lineup action figures by Hasbro that are up for pre-order now on Hasbro Pulse, where fans come last. $49.99 so you can get a LeBron James figure that finally comes in a proper diaper. A LeBron James figure finally made in China. We know where LeBron's loyalties lie. They lie in China, just like where Hasbro's loyalties lie. They lie to the stockholders, which I understand that it's a business. They want to make money, but also they make their action figures in China, and they want to virtue signal and act as if they want to save the linguistics figures are coming for the Elite Legend. Hasbro wants to save the world by getting rid of the plastic on the packaging, but they're selling us plastic action figures made in China, the world's leader in CO2 emissions. Hey, whatever helps you sleep well at night. But for $50, you could get yourself your McFarlane Batmobile, Monster Batmobile, whatever you want to call it. $350 for the Robbie Reyes engine of bullshit. $50 for this basketball player in a diaper. The licensing fees. You gotta pay Reebok. You gotta pay for Nike. You got the jerseys. You got the basketball teams. That's a lot of money. That's serious. Whenever you see a Funko Pop on the shelves, and it's from the NBA, an NBA Funko Pop, they're not charging you more than the other Funko Pops just because of the licensing fees. Whenever you see those solid gold action figures with NBA players on them, they're not charging you more than what the other characters cost, other than what the musicians cost. Stop listening to the shills. The licensing fees, it's like they're on the same script. Hasbro, if Hasbro sends you free shit, they send you out a little press release. They tell you what to say, what to do, how to act. Look, if you want to make your living off of being super enthusiastic about action figures, good for you. But the Elite Legend is going to call you out. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this McFarlane $50 Batmobile with action figure? Are you getting it? Do you want it? Do you need it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Are you backing the Haslab? Did you pull out like the Elite Legend? Did you pull out of the early bird after you saw that it didn't get funded? Do you think this Haslab will get funded? And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to all of Elite Legends' next videos. I drop content regularly, so you don't want to miss that. Follow the Elite Legend on Instagram by scanning that code. I have a Facebook toy group called Elite Toy Collectors. Join the fam there. Check out my G.I. Joe Classified Series playlist. Gonna be a lot of G.I. Joe content coming up. PulseCon's coming. Lenny and Squeaky, get ready. Check out my Marvel Legends playlist. Thrift Haul playlist. I found McFarlane Spider-Man in the wild, so you don't want to miss that. And until next time, make mine Marvel.